I'm just letting the pizza cool down a tiny bit. Now, I don't think I even have a cup here. How did the dang flies get in? There's another fly in here. Damn it. I'm not good at killing the damn flies. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Press like. Remember to press like. I'm trying to kill this damn fly before I start eating, so I'm not bothered by it. Oh, and I need something to drink out of. What will I use? What will I use? I've got a water bottle. The water bottle might have to do. Oh. What's up? Ouch. Let's have some ginger ale to start with. Now, where I'm at right now, there's, damn it. Jesus. Yeah. There's a car rental next door. And I don't know how often it's going off, every 20 minutes, if not every 15. And it's saying something about if you're not here to drop a vehicle off, this premises is under surveillance. Something about leave now. Something like that. It's under surveillance. It's like, I hope that's not going to play all night. Soon find out. Let's have what some may call a shanti. I forget what you call this. But you mix ginger ale. Okay, maybe not that much ginger ale. And beer of your choice. And it kind of tastes nice together. It tastes nice. Oops, bubbles. Yeah, so I'm in a place right now. There's not many. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. 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 I haven't had soda in so long. I think I had one 500 ml soda in like a month. Oh, oh my God. Oh. Oh. Let's have pizza. She's hungry. So, how to get 4 toppings for the price of 2. Just get half and half. That way you get the best of both worlds. So what I ordered, I got pineapple and ham. I know you guys who don't like ham. Y'all who don't like ham. And then pepperoni and mushroom. Look at on this. Oh, and I got extra cheese. Pardon me, so we'll see. But look at, this is the equivalent. There's 1, 2. There possibly is the equivalent of 1 mushroom on here. And I'm imagining maybe 2 slices of ham, if I'm lucky, with enough pineapple. What is this? The pepperoni is super thin, and the crust looks just perfect. So I think it's gonna taste just good. Good, good, good. Let's try the one who has everything, both, all 4 toppings. So what did this cost me? I think it was there about, was it $22? Why can they never fucking cook this shit? God, it's so irritating. I never learn either. Damn Joe. I said, well done, not half cooked. Oh. Put this in the microwave. God damn it. And there I was last week. For some reason, over the last couple of weeks, getting high blood pressure. Like, it was skyrocketing. I was like, I've got to go. Having a cook is not to my benefit if you're going to kill me. So let's get this. I don't know if you can see it on the... that it's not properly cooked. Look, you can see. What the hell is wrong with people? Do you not know how to friggin' cook? For ferg's sakes. So hungry. Wow. Oh well, let's have beer. If we drink lots of beer, we won't worry about it. Let's add some more beer to this. No. It'll taste better with the beer. The problem with putting it in the microwave is that now it risks overcooking it, and then it doesn't taste good either way. Get a room on the outskirts of town, they said. Oh boy. There's no stores on the outskirts of town. So now this part we can see is cooked. But the middle's never cooked. Hot. That's cooked dough. So frustrating. And this does not seem like extra cheese. That combination of being thirsty and hungry. Excuse me, at the same time. And I'm almost out of cigarettes. I have one cigarette left. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh. I had the door open for like 2 minutes. Okay, maybe 5 maximum. 2 flies got in that quickly. You gotta wonder what's around it. There's that many flies around. It's quite tasty though, considering it's half raw. Oh. The beer tastes good, but excuse me. Oh, I was so thirsty for the ginger ale. I don't know why that pineapple and mushroom. I mean, what is this? Pepperoni. You can see the extra cheese That's on the pepperoni. It's like a couple of crumbles. Back in Montreal, when you asked for extra cheese, it was so cheesy. White flour. I'm not supposed to be eating white flour. It's so good. Excuse me. That pesky flies cleaning itself right on my pizza box. Yuck! Hope you didn't have to see that. Oh, my nose. Excuse me. It was so nice where I was last week, though. Is there a fruit fly in here already? Oh no, I hate fruit flies. It's terrible for fruit flies here in Edmonton. Welcome, welcome. Have a slice of pizza with me. Let's get some more pizza. My room is a mess because it's so tiny. Damn pictures on when you look stuff up on the internet, pictures are deceiving. Excuse me. Oh, the pepperoni and pineapple fell off. What's this one? What did I do with that cloth? Oh, here it is. Ooh. Oh, I almost just lost my pizza. Oh. The pizza that I had chose, eating here, the pizza that I had chose was supposed to be $8.99, or was it $12.99? We ended up coming to close to 22 bucks. Oh, right. This soda, I think, was about $4. Let's make a pancake. Okay, who says I should just flip it and eat them together like a sandwich? Or not? Because for some reason I don't like either one. Either one, I want them both mixed together. Open wide. And tell me in the comments, what kind of pizza do you like? Oh, how many slices is that now? My hair has been breaking. So there's all these little flyaways. Tickles my nose. Ah, it smells weird. Cheers. I could have sworn I liked Shanti's 10 years ago. Mixed ginger ale, or was it maybe 7-Up? Is that why it doesn't taste right? With beer. Tell me in the comments. Anyhow, guess what, guys? Ever since I have not been eating certain food from somebody, my heart blood pressure has gone down so tremendously. It's hard to get past that this dough is half raw. Why do I have to be hungry and keep ordering food I don't like? I kind of needed more. I guess I'm getting full enough. Pardon me. Oh my god. It's my lunch. Pardon me. Oh. See, back in Montreal, you would not get away with this. Every second or third establishment is a restaurant, and it's very good food. This smells almost like turpentine or some kind of varnish. The hell? I'm trying to put this in the fridge, which I don't know if it'll fit. Ew, gross. Ew, gross. Oh my god, don't look. Close your eyes. Oh shit. That's it, guys. She can't eat anymore. Let's see if this beer is done. Let me at least have the one beer. Maybe it'll help my appetite. It was funny because if you look at my videos when I was in the hospital, I came out of there, whatever the guy was giving me for the high blood pressure, It was actually affecting my lungs. And I swear I was getting a lung infection from the medicine that was supposed to be for my high blood pressure. And I was having a hard time taking a deep breath. And I thought, oh hell no, I'm not taking these pills. If this is already, I'm getting symptoms. Having a hard time breathing. And so it's been 2 days now. Today's only day 2 that I quit taking the doctor's medication. Pardon me, I'm already getting my appetite back. And I'm not coughing as much. Weirdly enough, I started coughing more from the thing. Like my cold was almost over and I started coughing again. But and where I am, if you hear lots of motorcycles going by, it's because there's a Harley Davidson right next door. I might have to go over there and bum a smoke. Oh goodness. Or if I'm gonna choose to want to get another cigarette, which I am trying to quit, this 20 pack lasts me about 4 days, the last pack that I bought. Where I am currently, the smokes for 1 pack. I don't know if you heard that. It says, this property is under video surveillance. If you're here to drop off a vehicle, please do so. If it is after hours, please come back during business hours. Otherwise, leave the premise. Something like that. You'd think I'd know it by now. It's only repeated itself about 10 times. I swear I hope this is not going to be making that noise all night. I'm going to open the door so you can hear what it sounds like. How do I have crumbs on the bed? Crummy pizza. That was some crummy pizza, huh? Now, what else? So, what happened is, I ended up, while being a cheapskate. Look, this is a smoking room, but yet there's no ashtray. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, I had tried to quit smoking pot. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna say. While being a cheapskate, thinking I was saving money to buy cheaper cigarettes, it actually affected my lungs. So don't go for the cheap stuff. It affects your health in the end. This is a pooched, it's a pooched box hot cherry Kush vape pen, disposable vape pen. There is my other one. So lucky for me, I only took 1 night here. I don't think I want to be in this area. So this one's garbage. Got run over. There's a new one. This one's full. And guess what? That's how much I don't smoke off these vape pens. I've had this easily 2 weeks. I think even 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It's still full. Kiss me. French kiss me. I know I'm being goofy. I have not drank in ages. I think in the last week I had like 3 beer in a whole week. And this one's kind of hard to swallow. Even with ginger ale. I guess we could use this can for an ashtray. For all the people who like to watch me smoke, for those who don't, I'm sorry in advance. What I like to do is, I sometimes like to smoke. This is a THC pen. Oh, hello. Which city do you live? I tell you that. I can't tell you where I am. I'm under cognito, mine. I'm on the roll again. On the roll again or on the road again? Rolling, 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 rolling. I can't tell you where I live, no, no. Anyway, let me have a last puff of this. THC. So what I like to do normally is I take a puff of normal marijuana CBD mix, and so I buy the CBD type, and then I've been smoking this one after I have the CBD. I take a couple of puffs of it, and it seems to work wonders. The only thing is I don't want it to give me a headache. A headache. So yeah. And then when I was at the hospital, the doctor was asking me, how many cartons of cigarettes do you smoke a week? I'm like, what are you talking about? I only smoke like 1 pack a week, 20 pack a week. No, really, how many cartons do you smoke? I'm like, what's going on here? So you have COPD. I says, I do not. Oh, yes. I says, no. I said, I just had a cold the last couple of weeks. I'm just getting over a cold. Unless I caught it from Rimrod. He says, who's that? What's that? I says, oh, don't worry, it's a long story. But otherwise, no, I should not have no issues. He said, yeah, I'm going to take x-rays. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So we went and did a gamut of tests while I was in the hospital. Meanwhile, all I had gone in for was a broken blood vessel, which, as you can see, I've since then bought my own eye drops, because I thought that's what they would give me, some eye drops. And I thought, well, while I'd be there, I'd ask for some penicillin or something to get my cold, just knock it out already. And then when I said to him, oh, I thought you were going to give me some penicillin. He said, penicillin? What would you need that for? Like, oh, to get rid of the infection in my chest. Because I could feel it on the left side. The left lung felt a little possibly inflamed or infected. But, excuse me, the way I was coughing, the phlegm was moving, especially at night. from waking up in the morning, I meant from it laying, possibly pooling at night. I could tell it wasn't green phlegm, it wasn't anything terrible, you know, it wasn't orange, brown, or green, or whatever. It was just kind of clear. So I thought, no, I am not coming to see this doctor. But then, while I was in there, because they said I had high blood pressure, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you have to take these pills. And I was like, but I've got a triathlon to go to. I got to go here. The girl's just looking at me. I'm like, okay, let me get out, run away. When that doctor started putting a list of items that could be wrong with me, it's like, no. And then at first he's saying to me, oh, how old are you, 48? And I'm like, no, I'm 55. And then he's like looking at me like, just stood there for a while. I'm like, what? Oh, I didn't know. Something, whatever he said. I quite frankly think I've aged in the last month. Or two. The last 2-3 months anyway, I feel like I've aged not having my silk pillows and different things that I had. Oh, I actually seen a picture of Britney Spears. She looks a little messed up. I find that I look just as old as her. And imagine, Britney Spears, I don't think is in her 50s, but for whatever reason, I guess it's because all the makeup or whatever, but yeah. Oh, guess what I saw this morning? I seen a few deer, a little deer family passing by. It was so cute. And it was like the equivalent of maybe 2 blocks away. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know my meters very well these days. I'm gathering 120, 140 meters away from me. And so I'm figuring, I'm only on the 2nd floor. Let me take the elevator, go down fast, run outside to the back where I seen them, and get a closer look. By the time I got down there, there was nothing to be seen. They were gone. Going like the wind. No, that was yesterday morning, come to think of it. This morning, it was foggy out. Very, very foggy. When you're near the water, it's very, very, can get quite foggy. And then because of the water, there's a bunch of frogs. Like on the sidewalk, no, there was no frogs, but there was little snails. So when you're in the city, normally you would get a bunch of worms that come out after the rain, and they, you know, as it dries up, can sometimes get stranded because they can't move because it's too dry. Whereas where I was, it was little snails. Oh, and so imagine the first time when I did the crunch, I felt the crunch underneath my foot, my shoe. I was like, oh, what was that? Crunching, you know, because usually when you step on a pebble or a rock or whatever, it doesn't go crunch. So I look, well, because it was crunched, I couldn't see what the heck I had done and what I had crunched. Then as I'm looking, watching to see where I'm going, I saw, oh, there's a little snail. I pick it up. Oh, wow, cute. Fling into the, I flung it into the grassy area. And then as I'm walking, I kept seeing some more. Flick. Picking them up, flicking them back into the moisture. There was bulrushes. That was interesting to see, but it was too watery or whatever you call it. There was too much of this area. It was too wet for me to go and walk in to get some bulrushes. But I was going to do that, pretend it was a hot dog, and take a bite of it. Just be seeds or whatever you call them all over the place. Turns into this big puff ball when they're nice and ripe, as you call it. Oh my God, imagine that. I don't drink much anymore. As I said, let me think about it, I'll be quite honest. In a month, I may have had, well, today will be the 4th beer. I had about 2 shots of vodka. Again, this is a whole month, not one day. And 2 sake, what do they call it? Soju. 2 soju wine. That's all I drank in a whole month. I usually drink that in a week, but I've chosen to cut down, quit all the shenanigans once again. I said that probably about 5 months ago, and I had quit, but I was somehow getting depressed by quitting. I like having an odd drink. I don't like to drink to get drunk. Sometimes I like to have a little buzz, but not, oh, my neck. Oh, not to, but I feel kind of buzzed just from that one beer. Ow, my neck. And I was kind of sort of tipsy the other day just from the 3 beer I had. I'm surprised I was able to drink it. I don't really like drinking beer. I don't drink beer much at all anymore. I think the last time I had beer was there about a month ago, and 3 weeks or a month ago, and it was because somebody invited me to have a couple, and so that I felt obligated to buy some more to give them back. And what happened to the rest of those beer? I never did drink them all. Huh. I forget where I put them. That's weird. I just remembered that. Anyways, where I am right now, though I am kind of in the city, I'm on the outskirts of the city, I guess. All it is damn highway stuff. It's not, it's not industrial area, I wouldn't call it, but it's a sort of a weird area. I don't know what you call it. And in the back here, there's a big field. I don't know what's back there. And then when I asked the front reception, I'm like, where's the nearest store around here? He said, so what do you need? I says, oh, maybe some groceries. I don't know yet. And then he says, oh, about a half an hour walk. I'm like, what? The town I was in last, the area was small enough you could get to the one side of the town in half an hour, almost. It was so pretty out there. I went out to get some fresh air and peace, calmness. That's it, guys. My last cigarette. Is she gonna make it? Well, especially now that he did say that I have something going on with my lungs. I mean, there has to be some half truth there. It's just that, for me, the way I see things, the minute you get going with doctors and they start giving you pills, you get a reaction, and then you have to take another pill to counteract that, blah, blah, blah. Before you know it, you're taking, 7 to 10 different pills. They're amputating parts of you. I met somebody today, a friend that I knew for about the last 5 years, and he has a problem with his leg. And oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I hadn't seen him in a year. Him and his wife moved from where I used to live. know if you can see that hair. That's how long my hair is. Where's the end? Oh. That's how long my hair is, guys. If you were to go, when I try to straighten my hair, I have to pull it a hole. I have to put my arms right straight. Feel free to watch that video. It'll be coming to you. Local neighborhood soon. I have to get to a dentist right away. I had scheduled dentists when I was in that town. But like a rolling stone, I had to move on. But yeah, what's the weather like where you are? It is I believe it's 24 degrees here. Where I was at last week, I think it got to 29 degrees. It was so hot. I couldn't even stay in the heat longer than 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I think at some points. And in this room, it's kind of cool. But if I open the door, you can't open the windows. I don't know if you can. Let me see if I can. Let's see if it opens. Ooh. Oh, you can. This one's kind of broken. You can hear the motorcycles. But as I was saying earlier, there is a motorcycle place next door. Oh shit, what's this now? There's a bug on my shoe. Didn't look like a bed bug or nothing. So unlucky. You know, I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. I'm going to have to break down and get cigarettes. I don't like the idea of doing it. But I just don't see myself lasting the whole night. It's only then about 5 o'clock. Why is there no clothes on his bed? Let me see what time it is. 6:30 already. Oh, and I was going to do the latex gloves. I never did get to do that. I kind of sort of had them on for a bit, but what was I going to do here? Oh, I need to figure out where is the little store. Let's go enjoy the sun. Winter is soon upon us. Did you know that there's a pop band called Cigarettes After Sex? How many cigarettes do you need? Hello, hello, Dadon. Hi. Oh, look, see? A bug got in. A fly. The flies get in here so easily. Let me try and kill it. Yes. Make up for all the swats it took me the last one to kill. Ow, ow. Closes soon. There's one that closes at 7. That's how I'm not really around stuff. Puff City Smoke and Vape Shop. No, I don't need that. Where's the local dépanneur, as we would call it in Montreal? Dépanneur. I might have to just go walk to the... I still feel a little exhausted from the whole kit and caboodle that went on. Like I said, if anything else, just to get the fresh air, it's so nice out. Shut these windows before I go. Holy macaroni, somebody needs their brakes fixed. What is that called when it's squealing like that? Oh, right. Ugh. Isn't that the brake drum making that noise when it squeals like that? The rocks in my shoe. What's going on with the insoles moving on this? Well, guys, I'm gonna have to turn this off for now unless I leave it on. And it'll be kind of a security. Thank you, the dawn, 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 the dawn. All right, let me go. Pitter patter. Oh. So yeah, I am gonna leave this on. I'm gonna go to the washroom once again, just to make sure if it's that far away. Make sure. Chinese earrings on. I got rid of 2 of my plants. This just as well because there was no room in the taxi. Safe voyage. And then option B tells me, oh yeah, I was on my way to come and get you, but I had a crash and ended up in the hospital. I'm like, thanks for letting me know. I'm never going and driving with you. Ever. Never ever. I'll shut these off. So watch the door, okay? Next door. And how bad is that? I mean, if these windows open like that, that means anybody can get in the night. I need a rod or something. Here's a broken, this won't fit. Oh, that's gonna be slightly scary. Okay guys, so keep an eye on the place. Nobody comes in. See you in a little bit. It should be 40 minutes, so if you can wait 40 minutes, keeping an eye on the place, that would be awesome. I don't know if I should put it more at the door or not. What is that? What is in the way here? Oh, this. Alright, both. Okay, see you in a sec. texting the guy with BMW next. Hot in here. That was a good walk. How long was I gone? Oh, and the other thing I noticed while walking, I wasn't dizzy. Whatever that doctor had me on where I was. Oh, run away. But guys, I'm actually tired from walking now. What was I looking for? Oh, right. Whew, it is hot in here right now. "7:30. I wish I would have paid attention to what time it was before I had left. But guys, I'm going to lay down a second. I am hot. Hot, 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 hot. Whew. It seemed so cold in here earlier. Now it's hot. Figures. Oh. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go over the video coverage and see. Make sure nobody was in here while I was gone. So I'll see you in a little bit. See you in the next. Remember to click like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for any upcoming videos of mine. Being silly, sometimes being informative, other times trying new things, or sitting simply having a mukbang with you. Remember to share, because sharing is caring. We want to get out there that I'm the girl who used to show her usual before and after she ate. If it's not something of interest, just watch the heading. And if it's a bubble gum or candy, I'll be doing bubble gum. If it's gloves, latex gloves, it's because I'll be doing latex gloves. So watch the heading, and I will see you in the next video. Why is this not going off?